So one question is, how do we experience God's affection in our chanting?
I would say chant attentively. Simple as that, chant attentively. I had the experience in 1977 of spending time with Srila Prabhupada in his final days. And several days before Srila Prabhupada left, he just requested that just japa be chanted in his room. So I stayed in Prabhupada's room sometimes from probably 6 in the morning till 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, just chanting japa the whole day in front of Srila Prabhupada. And if you were to ask me, what is it like to be in Srila Prabhupada's presence, I would say just chant japa attentively. You'll actually experience the presence of Krishna and Srila Prabhupada. I'm saying that from complete conviction. So the more you chant attentively, and the more you try to read Srila Prabhupada's books and not just memorize, but actually try to understand how you can implement what you have read in your life, you'll begin to experience how Krishna is manifesting in your life. So it comes through that process of hearing the holy name, hearing the scripture, and really, especially being present to perceive how Krishna is manifesting before us. Because sometimes our mind is moving so fast, we can't really perceive that Krishna is even there. But that's a very special, actually a very sacred time when you chant your japa. You're having a block of time to have this quality association with the holy name that's non-different than Krishna. You're associating with Krishna and Krishna's presence. And you'll begin to experience that the more you can just focus and take advantage of that sacred time. And by doing that, that will help you to see in your life how Krishna is manifesting in different ways before your eyes. And it's actually there. It's just that we cannot see it. Srila Prabhupada, he said once that there's no difference between the material realm and the spiritual realm. He said they're identical. They're Krishna's energies. And then he said the material manifestation is that aspect of the Lord's creation in which one cannot perceive the all-pervasiveness of the Lord. So Krishna is actually there. It's actually the spiritual world, but because
we can't perceive it.
It's just that because our minds are going so fast and thinking of so many other things, we're not perceiving it. But if we can slow down, be present, try to understand the philosophy of Krishna consciousness and chant attentively, we'll begin to see how Krishna is actually manifest in our lives.
And our philosophy is that we feel love when we give love. So as my husband's saying, when we chant with attention, it means that we feel enough value in Krishna that we're willing to chant with attention. So we're giving love. And when we give that love, we will start to feel it. Just like the first time you saw Radha Gopinath, you didn't feel this overwhelming love. But now I know you're also attached to Radha Gopinath because you did service for him. You made some garland with love. You made some prasad with love. You did some service. You cleaned his temple. You did something. And so then you can perceive that you love, Radha Gopinath. So just being able to focus with attention. And when the mind's going everywhere, sometimes you just have to bring it back to the body. Like Prabhupada says, you feel the bead. You notice that you're feeling the bead because it brings you to the now, because your mind's like, woo, everywhere else. But you just want to come now and, chant with attention. And as my husband said, you will start to feel that loving reciprocation from Krishna. Mm-hmm. And be patient, because for me, I notice, like, if something happens in the day and for some strange reason I didn't get to chant in the morning and, it was late at night and I still have my rounds, I feel what I'm missing. Maybe I didn't notice it when I had it, but when I don't have it, I really notice that, that I had it. So some stages there.